Alright guys, so I'm going to do the random lottery game, well challenge I guess you could say, where you pick numbers out of a bag and that will tell you which colors you're going to use from the specific palette. So this will be very interesting, but first what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a pick to decide which palette I'm going to use. And so I'm going to use this little baggie I got, and then so this is number 1, the Altropic. Number 2 is the Juvia's Place Mini Masquerade palette, and the third one will be the Afrique palette from Juvia's Place. Shake it up like ice cream. What do you know? She'll make a bomb, pop a bomb, bomb, rock a bell, boom. Shake it, wobbly, wobbly, drop it like it's hot. Okay, but before I pull it out, I'm kind of hoping that I get one because I kind of want to do, it's really colorful. And in my head, I already have like an idea about what kind of tutorial I want to do today. And so, oh, it's number 2. Can y'all see it? Number 2. I don't really want to do that one, but I guess that's why it's a challenge. So in this palette, it does have a lot more. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to number a piece of paper from 1. It's going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, you know, keep it going. And then we're going to get here. So how many is in there? It's 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So I got to do 16. And it's going to just go like this. So I'm gonna go number them, and then we'll be back to pick out. I'm gonna do 3 because I'm gonna do like a transition color and then 2. But depending on the colors that come out, will determine if we do 4 or 3. So let's just do it like that. So let me label. Okay, guys. So I've labeled 1 through. Let's see. I forgot 16, so I had to put it in there. Now I'm just sticking to the thing. Okay. First of all, we're gonna shake this up because that's not it. So we're gonna shake it up, and I'm automatically just gonna pick 3 out, and then from there we'll look and see what 3 those are, and then we'll decide. Like, shake it up, okay. Look at my elbow. Okay, it's 1, 2. The last one. Let me shake it up again. I don't feel like it's. Yeah. Okay, we did 3. Okay, guys. So I picked out 3. Okay, guys. So I picked out 3. We're about to look. I just looked over and I saw one of them. So my numbers are 14. Oh Lord, 1. And 16. Whoo-wee. Let's see. So 1, 14, and 16. Okay, y'all remember the package goes 1 is this purple. 14. Okay, we know 16 is 1. 15. So these 2 and that one. No, I'm not going to use 3. I have an idea already. It's so crazy because I had actually kind of seen something like this. So we're gonna use 1, 14, and 16. I don't know, to y'all this is like it would go this way, but because it's facing y'all, it's the opposite way from me. So this is my 1. So this is 1, 14, and 16. And we're gonna be using the Juvia's Place Masquerade mini palette. So we're gonna see how this works out. So because the numbers are 1, 14, and 16, I'm going to use, I'm thinking, I got a few ideas. I'm thinking about using just this color in a waterline, in my waterline, and then use this as a transition and this as the main color. That's one idea. Another idea I'm thinking of, use this as a transition, use this as an eyeshadow, and use this as like a inner corner. color to darken it. So I'm going to be using only 3. I feel like a challenge also for me to be only use 3 brushes. So I'm going to be going in with my Morphe M433 brush. And then I'm going to be using my Ruby Kisses small eyeshadow brush. And then this will be the last brush I use. This one unfortunately doesn't have a name. I think this is one of those little packages I got from Walmart. So this is going to make it even more, yeah, interesting to only use 3. So I'm going to be using the Morphe M433 brush because I'm going to use that as the help blend out my transition. So we're going to go in with Zulu from the Juvia's Mini Masquerade palette. And I'm going to be light with this, y'all, because it's really, their eyeshadows are very pigmented, so I don't want too much product to be on. So yeah, we're just going to okay, yeah, it's very faint, and that's how I want it to be because, yeah. I feel like I want to use both colors in my eyes, so I'm thinking I'm going to go with whichever idea I had mentioned where I'm using the number 1 as the main color and then using 16 as the inner corner to darken it. Yeah, I think I'm going to go that route. Just because that color is pretty and I kind of want it more on my lid. Apply more powder because one side look a little bit, this side look like it ain't got nothing. See, now this one is like blended really good, but this one like it need a little bit. Right there, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to go get my mirror because I don't know. I think I'm about to hold this video whole thing while I'm doing this tutorial. Okay, good. So next, what I'm going to do next is I'm going in with my. So next, what I'm going to do is going with my NYX white eyeshadow base, and I'm going to apply that on my lid because I'm going to use one, like I said, as the primary base. So I'm going to blend this out on my lid. Okay, so I'm going to go in. And with that shade, I'm going to just apply that on my lid. Oh, I can't do it like that, y'all. Can't even try to do it. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm just applying my lid, but I'm going to work it up. Okay, yeah, I can see I'm just applying. So as you can see, I'm just applying it to my lid, but I'm got it to like majority where I need it to be. And then next I'm going to do is go in with the same brush that I used to clean up my concealer with. And I'm just going to blend out the top of the white. And that just helps with the transition from the both different shades, just to make it a smoother transition and just make it look better, you know. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go in with one, and I'm going to apply that in the inner part of my eye, and it's called Chai. So I'm going in with Chai from the Mini Masquerade palette. I'm going in with my flat brush. And y'all know I like to, when I get all the product on my brush, I like to go down. I like to start from the bottom and work my way up. Start up from the bottom, now we in. Oh. I don't think I've ever done a blue. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with the brush that I used to apply the transition and blend it out. Okay. And then with the Ruby Kisses, going in with 16. We're gonna see how this corner gonna be. Oh, I like how it look. I kind of don't even want it to be on the whole lid. I kind of want it, I might put that brown on the bottom. Let's do it like this. Let's go on top of that. Yeah, we're gonna change that. Good thing I didn't put a lot on there, so that won't be no problem. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just apply number 1 on both lids, and I'm gonna come back for the second part. All right, guys, I'm sorry about that. I'm really not sure what's going on. We having some technical difficulties, but we're gonna see it through, and we're gonna complete this look. So if you did not catch, well, you didn't catch. So I applied my NYX white eyeshadow base on the bottom waterline, and then I went in with the Fulani, and I applied that on the bottom of my eye. I applied it on the bottom lid. So next, off camera, I'm going to apply my lashes, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do our face. Alright guys, so I'm going to moisturize my skin with the Vitamin C Rose Oil by Biossance. And then I'm going to set my face with the Benefits Primer. I know I haven't been talking much, but for those other two steps, I went in with my ColourPop concealer in the shade medium dark. The foundation I used was my L'Oreal True Match in the shade 5, not 5, but WH. And I used my pressed powder from the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 330. And next I'm going in to set my concealer with the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 30. Right here I'm just working in the setting powder in my T-zone area. Now I'm gonna go on and just let that sit for a bit. And that was the Bella Blush by Juvia's Place. What to do here is I'm going to go back into the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm just going to do my waterline area now, and I'm going to go in with the Fulani and just kind of darken. Actually, I'm going to go in with the Zulu number 14. Because I feel like this color to y'all, I don't feel like it looks like it does. Okay. At this point, I really feel like this is probably the best it's gonna get because of the fact that I feel like the two mixed together is what it came out to be, this color. What's so crazy is when this dries, it actually is the blue, but you can't really see it like that. Maybe we should try to see. I don't like this blush I use, but we're gonna make it work for now because it's already on. So I think I'm gonna go back in. guys, so that's pretty much it for this look. Actually, no, we're gonna do a lip on this tutorial today. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Kylie Jenner lip matte lipstick in the shade Exposed. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it here. I probably will, only thing I ever will probably do is spray my face and probably put a little bit more highlighter on, but for the most part guys, this is the finished look. I do hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to see the final look, just continue to watch this video. And guys, if you haven't already by the end of this video, please thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload guys, because I'm going to be continuing to come with more content. And thank you guys again, and I'll see you in the next video.